Hello, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emmanuel. In today's video we're going to be creating a dice rolling simulator. Just like the name sounds, we're going to be simulating the rolling of a die. Let me show you how the game works. We're going to run the file. Sorry, we're going to run the file Python window pi. As you can see, it simulates the rolling of the first die 4 and your number 2. Computer wins in this case with a yes. The computer wins, we know it cancels. So this is what we're going to be creating. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to teach you how to simulate the rolling of the die, and then we're going to integrate it into some kind of game like this. Now let's get into the video, but before we take a step into the tutorial, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so it gets other people as well, and you don't get to miss out on my next epic video. Now let's get into the video. What we're going to be doing to create this game is we're going to make use of Python standard library called the random module. So we're going to say from random import randint. Okay, so what this randint is going to do is it's going to generate random numbers for us between a range, which is what we are doing essentially. When you roll a die, it gets a number randomly from the die. We have 6 sides, so we want to get a number between 1 and 6, which is what we're going to be doing with Python. Now we're going to call the variable number, then we're going to assign it to randint, and then we're going to pass in the range of numbers we want to generate from. So I want to generate numbers from 1 to 6. So if I save that now, let me print it down here. Save. Now when I press Ctrl B, as you can see, we have 2 here. If I run it again, we have 5, 3, 6, including 6 and 1. Okay, I'm just trying to get 1. As you can, I don't know if you saw it show 1, but of course it should also show 1 from 1 to 6. Since you know how to simulate the die, now let's integrate it into a game. We're gonna clear this. Ctrl L to select the line, and then that come down while true. We're gonna change this to computer number. Let's just shorten it. Okay, let me come here. We're gonna come here, user number randint, and then we're gonna do same thing 1 to 6. Then we're gonna print comp no and user no. Don't let us do this or else, unless we want it to be confusing. So we're gonna say computer number, put a colon there, and then put comp no. We're gonna print user number, put a colon there, and then we're gonna put user no. So now what I want to do is I want to check for whosoever wins. Now we're gonna do if computer number is greater than user number. I want to print the computer wins. Elif. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not using else here instead, of course you might be thinking if computer number is not greater than this, then it should be less than. No, you might be getting it wrong there. I'm gonna get to that later. So now let's look at this. Elif user no is greater than computer no, then we want to print user wins. Else, don't forget there's also a possible condition of draw, which is what I was trying to explain down here. You can also get a draw if the numbers are equal to each other. So we're gonna do print no winner. It's a draw. Okay, so we have that there, and then let's just print a line under here. Okay, now what we want to do here is, if it's a draw, we don't want to ask the user if they want to play again. We want to automatically simulate the rolling of the die again. So once this finishes and it's a draw, then we're gonna come back up here. This is why we have the continue. Now we're gonna create a variable here. We're gonna call it play again. So we're gonna say input, do you want to play again, or better still, let's just do enter yes to play again. Okay, now you might be wondering the next thing to do. If you are thinking of using if again play again is equals to yes down here, continue, else you break, that's a great idea. That's a good idea, but we can also make it better by doing this. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna come up here and do why play again is equals to true. Sorry, pardon, why play again is equals to yes. Now for those of you who have already thought of it, what of if I'm just running the program from the start, we don't have a play again variable, and then we're trying to compare that variable to yes. Now let me show you what we're gonna do. To be able to fix this, we're gonna create a variable called the play again here and call it yes. Now if you don't understand that, I'm gonna go through it again. When you say while play again is equals to yes, and remember your code is coming down from the top. Imagine we haven't put this here yet. Let me cancel that. When it gets here, play again is supposed to be something it knows, But when it gets there, it can't find play again, so it's going to return an error because it can't find it. That was the reason why I added this line earlier on. So now when we have this line, our play again is always going to be yes. As you can see, it's assigned to yes, so it's always going to be yes, so we don't get an error. And then we enter this while loop immediately. Now when we get to the bottom of the while loop, we ask this same question again with the same variable name. So whatever we pass to it here, if you pass yes to it here, it overwrites the previous one here, which is yes. Of course, if they pass yes, it comes back to the top and checks if play again is equals to yes and continues. But if it's any other thing except from yes, as you can see here, any other thing except from yes, then it stops the loop. So I don't want this to get confused with you. If you have any question, make sure you comment down below and make sure you answer your questions. Okay, so just take a look at it. It's a really easy one. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It will help me a lot. And thanks for watching it so much. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.